Yo guys, what is going on? It's Dillbot coming back at you again today, and guys, it is the Wednesday of Bundesliga Tots, and you guys know what Wednesdays always bring during Tots, and yes, it is the guaranteed Bundesliga Tots upgrade, and boy am I excited to open mine today. Let's see, let's get right into it. We are looking at, oh man, you already know. Well, this is pretty interesting. Because, guys, I'm going to talk real quick about something that is going on right now. I don't know if this is supposed to be an SBC that was released today, but a teammate of Guirassy has been added to all of the databases. It is on FUTWiz. It is on FUTBin. So, guys, I'm going to go take a look real quick at the Silas SBC that was supposedly released today, but I can't find it anywhere. I've reset my game, everything, not in objectives, because we will go over, we did get an objective card today. We will talk about that in a minute. I am just very confused where this is. Guys, this card looks pretty good, though. This is actually like a nightmare card. Quick Step Plus, Trickster Plus, Trivela Plus, can play on the right or centrally. 95 pace, 88 shooting, 93 dribbling with 5-star, 5-star. He looks pretty good. I'm not going to lie. I don't know how much this SBC is going to be. My guess is it'll be about 200k. And I think it will be a pretty good card overall for sure. Why is it doing? Hello? There we go. So, like I said, I just don't know where this card is. I can't find it anywhere in the game, but it is, and it's on here. If we go to FUTWiz, real quick, I'll pull that up, and it'll be on here too. I just don't really understand, I guess, where he is, because same here, it also says updated never. Price range 0 doesn't show a SBC value assigned to it. So I do think this will be about a 250k SBC. I think it'll be pretty good. And it'll definitely be a cheap beast that'll just be an absolute monster to play against. It'll be a nightmare in champs. Quick Step Plus is the real playstyle. What does he have for regular playstyles? Technical, Finesse, Power, First Touch, Acrobat, and Flair. Not a bad card at all. And he's 6'2". Not bad at all. I like it. And then I'm going to switch back over here, guys. We are going to go take a ride over to the objectives tab, because, guys, I didn't even talk about this yesterday. There was a 3,000 XP objective that was released. You play one game and get 3,000 XP. So I am now level 20. Out of nowhere. In 2 weeks, 3 weeks, 2 weeks, I'm level 20 out of 40. Not bad. I'm doing pretty good this season, which recently I have not this year. So that's nice. And then, guys, the objective card that we got today was Dusan Tadic. No XP associated with this. Can be done in 9 matches. He honestly, guys, looks pretty fodder. I mean, Trivela Plus, Flair Plus, Technical Plus. Technical Plus is good. None of the stats are really crazy, though. I mean, his regular playstyles are First Touch, Press Proven, Tiki Taka, Ping, Chip, and Dead Ball. So, he really doesn't have good regular playstyles either. He does have Tots Plus, thank God. Fenerbahce and Serbia is obviously not what you want to use. Yeah, it's a free card. He's 4-4. I mean, it's a free card, so you can't really complain at the end of the day, I guess. But yeah, that is that. And then I'm just still confused, guys. I don't know where. I don't know. I just don't know where this Silas is. I don't know if he just hasn't been added to the game yet and he's supposed to be, or what. But I guess we'll see. Maybe in a couple hours there will be a new SBC added, and it will be him. And the other SBC that we got today, guys, was, what was it? It was, I favored it? I should have if I didn't. It was, man, I am losing it right now. It wasn't big, whatever it was. It was like a small little SBC. It wasn't a big deal. I'm just losing my mind that I can't find it. I don't know. Whatever. Is what it is. And then, guys, I do also want to talk really quickly about just the basic, like, lack of content, I guess, that we've really had during Bundesliga Tots, and how I'm and this was, before this whole Silas debacle. I don't know what the deal is with it, if he's supposed to be in the game right now, but if he is and he's not, then that's only adding to what I'm about to say. That, guys, I am a little bit worried. It is team of the season, and our content seems stagnant. It's problem is they did it methodically, where everything's going to be the same for every week, and that's a real problem when you do a promo that's 7 weeks long. So that's where I'm struggling with this, I guess, at the end of the day, is, I feel like for team of the season, we definitely should be getting better content than we are. Even if, our SPCs this week, guys, haven't been great. I mean, Palasois was pretty good. And then our icons were pretty good. But, like, our actual, like, day-to-day content, I feel like isn't great. It feels like the pack weight has definitely been dropped this week compared to what it was during Prem Tots. And, that's always just a killer. And that scares me a little bit, too, because it's like, well, we are going into League One next. So what happens now when we get all these... I think League One is going to be much more fodder cards than Bundesliga is. And I think the high end of League One is going to be pretty good with Mbappe. But, the rest of it's going to be relatively mid, is what I would say. So I don't really know, I guess. What Vitinha is leaked. We will look at that in a minute. But I'm just underwhelmed with this week of content overall. And I think that League One is probably not going to be much better. And then I bet what happens here is we get a slower week with League One, and then we get a crazy La Liga week, it would be fine with me. I mean, I want my chance at the Barca women this year, guys. That is what I'm really looking for. I want my chance at my Hansen upgrade, Putellas, Bonmati, Rolfo, Battle. You know what I mean? Like, I want all these gals. And I'm also going to take, worst case scenario, I get Jude. You know what I mean? Won't complain about that. So I'm curious what this next week's going to hold, because, and it's also crazy, guys. We don't really have any leaks yet. We can go to Sheriff's page real quick, and I'll just show you. I mean, I'll scroll down real quick. We've got the Silas leak. Sule we'll talk about in a minute. And then, I mean, guys, we got nothing at all yet from Sheriff. Even if we go, like, if I were to go Romania, let's take a look. I mean, we're still nothing. We're looking at nothing here, guys. It's rough. I don't know. I don't know what's happening right now. So, and I haven't even begun to get into the gameplay for this weekend. It was terrible. DC's everywhere. It was a rough weekend, and the servers, for no reason, were just terrible in the menus and in gameplay this weekend, and it's honestly inexcusable. I don't understand how during Prem Tots we can have the servers be fine pretty much the entire time, short of that, like, 15 minutes at the beginning of the week on Friday. I don't understand how we don't really have any issues, and then this week for Bundesliga we have just, it's almost unable to play the game most of the time. It's pretty inexcusable. So, I don't even know what to say anymore, guys. I'm sitting here trying to, like, think of more things that I want to say, but I'm just frankly, a little pissed off. I feel like the players deserve more, some better content, better packs. I mean, and this all goes into, guys, this is the other thing, too. It all goes into what I was talking about with our daily plays not being, or daily login SBCs not being great rewards. And then also the fact that the whole season, you don't really get good packs until you're like level 25 to 30. So we haven't even gotten there yet. So that's why I also think that La Liga is going to be nice, because then we'll all start hitting that like level 40 threshold, or level 35 to level 40 threshold. And I don't know. I'm just, I'm being a little cynical, but end of the day, guys, I'm pissed off about. It was a nightmare to play champs this week. And at the end of the day, sometimes it's like, you know, you open your reds and it's like, is it even worth it? Is Red Coble worth it? I don't really think so. I don't know. So, yeah, there's that. And then last thing I'm going to talk about here today, guys, is we did have Champions League yesterday, and we do have Champions League here in a little bit. Dortmund did win, and Dortmund will be going on to the Champions League final. So Nicolas Sula will be getting a second playstyle, which this is not the card that I wanted. You know, I mean, he's only got one playstyle already, and it's Slide Tackle Plus. So here's the other thing, guys. As we look at his playstyles now, he's got Intercept, he's got Anticipate, he's got Bruiser, he's got Aerial. So I don't think they're going to make one of these a playstyle plus. I think they're going to give him a playstyle that he doesn't have as a playstyle plus. So if they give him like Jockey, this card's dead in the water. In my opinion, there's just not much they can give this card that's going to make it good. They really, I don't know. Nobody expected Dortmund to be in the final, so why would you juice the card? But same time, come on. Like, it should have been if they have 2 playstyles they can get, or if they have 1 playstyle, they can get up to 3 playstyles. That should have been what it is, I feel like, if you're making the Champions League final. But it is what it is. And then, guys, the other 2 teams that play today are obviously Real Madrid with Toni Kroos. Let's check his price right now. He is currently sitting at 2.08. We'll see what happens, guys. I mean, I think it's going to be tough for Bayern to go to the Bernabeu and pull it out. But if they do, this Kimmich card is going to get a 3rd playstyle. And hopefully this is a defensive playstyle. Hopefully they give him Intercept Plus. He doesn't have Intercept on this card. I mean, if you give him Intercept Plus, this card would actually be pretty crazy. And then imagine another potential +1. I mean, we're looking at, you know, it's still under 80 shooting is rough, but he would be a nice little card. And for anybody that did the SBC, you know, it's a W. So, yeah, I think that's going to be it for me today, guys. If y'all enjoyed, guys, leave a like, comment, subscribe. And then, guys, I will talk to y'all tomorrow. Tomorrow is probably going to be a lighter day. We're probably going to talk about the content, or the league team, whatever we have. It'll probably all be predicted stats. It probably won't be anything official. So we will talk about that tomorrow, and then that's probably going to be it. We'll probably have marquee matchups and nothing else. Or maybe Silas if he's not in the game and they just added in the code. So maybe he comes tomorrow. So yeah, that's going to be it for me today, guys. If y'all enjoyed, leave a like, comment, subscribe, and I will talk to y'all tomorrow. Peace.